The quiet truth, never said out loud. It's painfully obvious who wears the crown. A soft and glowing spark that's ready to spring, but the ableist creed tries to silence everything. They shout to be correct, not to understand. Their voices hammer down like a trembling command. But in the silent void of the obscure, a whisper waits, steady, patient, pure.
If you wait long enough, the quiet won't stay small. It gathers strength in shadows, then rises over all.
The quiet voice will sing loud for all to hear. A truth they bury deep, now breaking through their fear. We are the silent crowd, forgotten in their plans, written out of history, but rising where we stand. This isn't just a wound, it's a story uncontained, a topsy-turvy balloon that refuses to deflate. What they thought was emptiness was fire in disguise. The quiet truth is rising, watch it climb into the skies. Watch it climb into the skies. They raise their megaphones like weapons in the air, but screaming doesn't erase us, it only shows their fear. They light the flames of Hades, hoping we'll retreat, but we walk across that fire, barefoot, steady on our feet. Their voices shake the surface, but they cannot break our core. We've carried heavier darkness than they've ever bargained for. Reached out, they try to carve in us, becomes a sharpened blade. A truth they thought was fragile, now a force they should have stayed.
If you wait long enough, the hush becomes a roar. The gentle voice they doubted becomes something they can't ignore.
The quiet voice will sing loud for all to hear. A truth they bury deep, now breaking through their fear. We are the silent crowd, the ones they pushed aside, unwritten in their stories, but too many to hide. This isn't just a wound, it's a story uncontained, a topsy-turvy balloon that refuses to deflate. What they thought was emptiness was fire in disguise. The quiet truth is rising, watch it climb into the skies. Watch it climb into the skies. They stay afloat with secrets, covering what they've done, but the truth always catches up, even shadows fear the sun. They jail themselves in power, trapped in rules they try to hide, wrapped in the red tape of the people they pretend to guide. We pay the price for systems built to keep us pushed aside. They hate that we approve their greatness is a lie they hide. There is no self-made kingdom built without another's hand, so why not us? We rise as well, we do it better than they plan. Stevie Wonder, Hawkins, mind the ones they cherry pick, but millions more remain unseen, erased by politics. This song is where it changes, this is where the far ends clear. The silent crowd is rising and we're done with disappearing here. Megaphones are screaming, but their echoes turn to dust. Their noise cannot outsing the ones who rose from rust. The flames of Hades dance, but they cannot scorch our name, for we are forged in shadows they never tried to claim. Even in the midnight our voices start to ring, soft at first but stronger, like the who's who dared to sing. They try to snuff the chorus, but don't mistake our calm. Silence is the breath we take before we bring the storm. They carved their names in marble, pretending it was fate, but we've seen behind the curtain it's just privilege dressed as great. Their relevance is fragile, built on stories that they twist, but truth survives the ages even when their lies persist. We rise because we're honest, not lifted by deceit. We rise because we struggle, not because we cheat. They built their thrones on others, on the backs they chose to use, but now the silent crowd steps in with nothing left to lose. We are not silent voices, you are sent by sent to eyes. My quiet truth is rising, and that alone is enough. And in the hush that follows, when all the shouting starting to appear.